Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been seeing all your comments on TikTok asking me for reviews analysis for this one, so today, it's finally happening. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details.
To get things started, let's hear from our first reviewer.
This reviewer found their experience with this gaming monitor to be a real tale of two devices. Connected to a computer, it delivers a brilliant, high-resolution picture at a very fast refresh rate. However, our reviewer notes a significant catch. You need a powerful graphics card to take full advantage of it. His slightly older card struggled to keep up at the maximum setting, causing fan noise and lag, but the performance became smooth and stable after dialing the refresh rate back a bit. He's confident a newer, more powerful card would solve this issue entirely. Beyond performance, there are some minor quirks, like a joystick control that takes some getting used to, and an occasionally finicky input selection that sometimes powers the display off. Using the auto input feature generally works, but it requires other connected devices to be turned off first. The experience on a game console, however, was described as deeply frustrating. Despite being tested on multiple generations of the console, the results were consistently poor. The console seems to misidentify the monitor's capabilities, but the real problem is image quality during gameplay. While a static image looks fine, any quick movement, especially in first-person games, results in a pixelated and blurry mess with noticeable motion tearing. This client found the visual quality in several popular titles to be significantly worse than on other displays they've used. Ultimately, our reviewer is past the return window and feels stuck with a monitor that excels for PC gaming, but is a major letdown for console use. He had hoped for a firmware update to address the console compatibility issues, but that hasn't materialized. It has left him to reconsider his console gaming for now, and focus on eventually upgrading his PC to better match this monitor's strengths.
Now, let's hear directly from our first reviewer about their experience.
This reviewer initially purchased two of these monitors with the intention of creating a dual-screen setup for a future PC build. While that project is still on the horizon, one of the screens is already getting plenty of use with a current generation gaming console, so it's certainly not just gathering dust. A particularly appreciated feature has been the built-in speakers. Our reviewer notes they aren't overwhelmingly loud, which is a perfect solution for late-night gaming sessions without disturbing the rest of the household. When it comes to the most important aspect, the visual performance, this display truly shines. Even when compared to a significantly more expensive television that boasted superior specifications on paper, this client feels that this monitor delivers a visually superior experience. With the graphics settings optimized for their console, the result is a picture quality that is both crisp and vivid, with colors that really pop. The refresh rate pairs extremely well with the gaming system, creating a smooth and immersive experience that elevates gameplay. This level of performance feels especially impressive given its accessible cost. Our reviewer feels that many other displays offering similar technical specifications often come with a much higher price tag, making this particular model a fantastic value. This confidence is reinforced by past experiences. Our reviewer has been using another one of the company's screens for over 6 years, and it continues to work flawlessly. This history of reliability adds significant trust to the current purchase. Ultimately, the recommendation is overwhelmingly positive, with a strong belief that it's nearly impossible to find another screen that can match its clarity and quality in its price range.
Wonderful. Now, let's explore the feedback from our next reviewer.
This reviewer has been waiting for something like this for quite a while. They previously owned a similar but flat model and were really hoping the manufacturer would eventually release a curved version. Apparently, their wish came true. Our reviewer seems genuinely thrilled with this monitor. They describe it as both gorgeous and cute, which suggests it has a visually appealing design that fits well with their aesthetic. However, the aesthetics aren't just for show. This client emphasizes that the looks don't come at the expense of quality. The immersive experience it offers is something this client particularly enjoys. They find playing games on it especially enjoyable, and even go so far as to describe it as eye candy, highlighting the visual pleasure it provides. This client clearly believes that this monitor is a worthwhile addition to their setup, providing the finishing touch that elevates their entire gaming experience. For them, it's the ideal complement to their existing hardware, fulfilling their desire for an aesthetically pleasing and high-performing display. The fact that they were able to purchase it at a discounted price made the experience all the more satisfying.
That's all for today. If you like this, hit that like button and subscribe. Let's keep the conversation going in the comments.